Hope everybody's well out there in TSOA land. Got something to talk about here tonight. Surprise, surprise. So, baby girl partner of mine, the guy I was talking about yesterday, who was off of death row, came here, has been sitting here for 14 months, 13 months, waiting on DRB, right? And finally, they took him today.
Wow.
And guess what they said?
What?
You get to go to the main line.
Wow.
So, yeah, they sent him, he's going to CP main line. After he's been sitting here 13, 14 months, just because they closed down death row. And, Ron Broomfield left or retired, so now they're getting action because Gina Jones took over Broomfield's spot and brought in some of her own people. And she told him that he had 37 1030 documents against him. And she felt they were unreliable and that maybe even falsified. Really? And so therefore kicked him out to the main line.
Nice.
You know? Nice. So, I mean, here we go with these DRB games, right? Like they did my buddy that was...
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
They did my one buddy that was next door to me like that for 14 months. Freaking people off these yards for a fucking year over nothing but bogus 1030s and that may be with no snitch behind them and it's all cops falsifying and keeping them in the hole solitary confinement for a year plus.
Wow.
That's some fucking crazy shit, baby girl.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So.
And then my partner.
Go ahead.
Yeah. My partner told me that on his way out of the hearing, that he overheard a counselor saying something that you're leaving that Corcoran building primarily reserved for the whites.
Wow.
That go to DRB.
He actually said that?
That's what he told me. That's what he heard the counselor say.
Holy.
Yep.
Now, is his counselor the same as your counselor?
Yep.
And your counselor is treating you with a whole other different little, we're trying so hard to help you bullshit.
Right. I mean, he said the head of DRB, now Gina Jones, who took Ron Broomfield's place, and she inferred that the 1030s are basically falsified or untested, so, and she goes, I'm not keeping you back there, I'm just cutting you loose to the main line, you should have basically never been in a hole. And he goes, man, you guys could have did this shit a year ago. I mean, you guys closed down death row. I didn't ask to be moved from death row. I've been there 18 years with contact visits and doing my life with my family. And you guys moved me here and tell me you're going to get me out of here in 90 days. And a year later, I'm still sitting here. And now you're kicking me out to the line, which you could have did a year before.
So you're telling me
he goes,
death row is cushier than NDS?
Yeah. Oh, way cushier. Way better. Because you get a lot, you're entitled to a lot better commissary, better, more property. Yeah. Contact visits with your folks. Yeah, absolutely. Way better. Right. So, again, a year he sat here for nothing. Nothing. Folks, nothing. It just goes to show you how fucking disgusting their fucking corruption and their falsified 1030s can destroy someone's life that he can't even control it. He can't control none of them 1030s. So, but yeah, he got cut loose. They're kicking him out on probably tomorrow or Wednesday.
Well, maybe there's some hope from Gina. Who knows?
Yeah, right. Well, I'm just hoping that, he gets to go out there and get his contact visits, because that's the most thing we look forward to, you know.
Right, of course.
So, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's, like I said many times, it's got to do with that, those faceless enemies, those faceless snitches that may or may not exist, right? They may or may not exist. You know what I'm saying? So you can't see the chat,
Yeah, I actually can. And Ken's here. Hi,
Yeah.
Ken. And the warrior.
What's up, Ken? I said, Mom.
And the
What's
warrior.
up, Ken? The warrior?
Yeah, the warrior.
Everybody be sitting hard.
But yeah, hey Ken, how you doing? The warrior sounds like, one of those ones that pops in, pops out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's up, warrior? What's up, Ken? I said, my brother. Figured I'd get on here real quick for a minute. Did you see that quickie I did yesterday, that short video on that riot here on SNY yard? I just wanted to clear that up for everybody before it starts getting bullshitted on. SNYs, once again, not GPs, bro. You know? But yeah, man, this 10:30 fight we're doing, Ken, it's a pain in the ass, bro. It's a pain in the ass. And now that Ron Broomfield's out of there, it seems like a lot of people are getting action. At least being heard out and getting a fair shake. I mean, or a shake, whatever. But I'm trying to get these hunger strike lawyers back involved on my case. I don't know if you heard the video yesterday when I went to ICC, and they basically told me that I could be in this hole for another 3 or 4 years. So I said, you're going to keep me in the hole that fucking long? I got 9 years already, 4 years past the maximum date you're supposed to keep a human in the hole. And they're like, well, you never know, man. We might, the judge vacates your sentence and your deal. You're in federal custody. So you're still in federal custody, and so we can't do nothing to you. I don't know if I'll go back to DRB or what. I don't know how this is going to work, but I would like to have another shot at it with this new chick at the head of it. You know what I'm saying, baby girl?
Yeah, right, whatever. She doesn't even answer requests or respond or acknowledge the existence of people needing help. And yet they're one of those.
No, I'm talking DRB. You're talking the hunger strike lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That hunger strike lawyer, we called them out yesterday too, Ken, because they ain't done shit, right? They should be all up on my case. It's their lawsuit. It's their lawsuit that says you can't be in the hole longer than 5 years, period. But they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They got their money and ran, bro. But anyways, I hope you're well, homeboy. It's been a minute since I caught you on these lives. We just wanted to stop in on you guys and give you an update about my partner. He gets to go, and that's good shit, man. It's good. It's a good thing. But it's a bad thing. A guy has to sit in solitary for a year, for a fucking snitch. Or maybe not. Ken
says he's seen it all that you're talking about, and T Wood popped in and said his.
What's up, T Wood? I said mine, bro. I hope you're well, homeboy. I hope you're well, man. Yeah, get on, man. But yeah, this is gonna be a quick shorty here, man. We just wanted to stop in, say what's up. What's cracking with you guys, man? What's cracking with y'all? I can't see shit, my baby girl gotta tell me, but we're not gonna drag this one out. We're gonna keep it short and sweet, right, babe?
So the dude got out. He's going to a main line, and it's like, but he had a bunch of concerns, and you got a bunch of concerns, and those people have a bunch of concerns, and those people, and it's But who's getting out
But
and
maybe
who's not getting out?
Right, right, right. It's not my concern.
No, I'm
It's their
talking
concern.
about their documents. I'm not talking about
Right,
any real concerns. I'm just saying that they're
right.
just are they gonna come clean with you? Are they? Is this
I
is
don't know,
just
man.
Gina Jones
We were
gonna
talking earlier.
act right?
We were talking. I don't know. Like I said, we're gonna structure that letter this weekend, or the email, and we'll get at her. But I don't know what the fuck they got. Why they got such a hard on for me, other than I'm exposing their dirty laundry. But I think it's bigger than that. I think it's bigger than that. I really do.
It's very political. Like
Yeah.
King Kong was saying, these DAs are gonna run for office someday. They want to have all this on their record.
Yep, that's a fact, Jack. That is a fact, Jack. That's right. They really do. I just, when it comes down to a guy sitting in the hole, and he can't hug his family, his kids, his wife, his mom, his people, and they just completely destroy the little bit of family programming he's got, whether it be, his rehabilitation and theirs. Because families get rehabilitated like that too with your loved ones,
Mm-hmm.
And it helps helps temper your bond, and it just, it's all around positive. And
well, it's the most
really is.
It's the most humanizing thing you can do.
Yeah. And that kind of, like I was talking yesterday about that fucking bullshit riot and the visiting. Visitings are something that are sacral saint. That's a sacral saint place, and that's really fucking nasty, foul shit that happened. I can't stand it, man. And I'm glad I wasn't there to witness it or be involved, or you have to witness it, or some innocent child I knew.
Or even an innocent child you didn't know. I mean, the fact that there's babies in there, most likely, and they have to be exposed to that behavior is just horrible.
Yeah. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. But the guys that allegedly did that, the Bulldogs, they got a history of this type of shit, right? I don't know if they did or to what extent it happened, but I know their history. And, visiting is off limits. It is supposed to be off limits. And like my buddy here, the death row guy.
Doesn't matter who you are, you should fucking know that one.
Yeah. My buddy here, he said that, he was really getting to know his kids and his granddaughter when he was getting his visits there in Clinton. And then they shut it down and just uprooted him, moved him over here, like with zero heads up. He was the first one to be moved out of there when they were closing that down. Yeah, he couldn't even notify his family or nothing.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
He got here and they said this is going to be the cool place for him. And shit, a year later, he was, he's finally getting out of here, going to a line. So with that said, you guys, maybe we'll close this one down. I know it's short, Ken, everybody, but I just wanted to pop on in to say I send mine, give you a quick update, and I'll catch you later, man. We send ours to the Solid, and the Solid, you know who you are, Worthy, you know who you are. Right, babe?
That's right. Yeah.
Tim K, Outlaw, Ken, Alice, and everybody, we send ours to you guys. Much love and respect. Stay solid.